Have you ever asked yourself, what if I'm not good enough? This question, though simple, has the power to cast a shadow over our dreams, shrouding us in self-doubt. But let's pause for a moment and turn this question on its head. What if you are good enough? What if you have within you a flame of self-belief, flickering, waiting to be fanned into a roaring fire? The power of self-belief cannot be overstated. It's the difference between standing on the sidelines of life and stepping into the arena. It's the fuel that transforms fear into determination, doubt into courage. It's the magic that turns "what if I'm not good enough" into "watch me prove that I am." Self-belief doesn't mean having all the answers or never feeling afraid. It means believing in your ability to figure things out, to rise above challenges, to keep pushing forward. Self-belief is the first step towards achieving any goal. Let me share a curious tale about the bumblebee. This humble creature, with its tiny wings and rotund body, presents a fascinating scientific conundrum. According to the laws of physics, the bumblebee shouldn't be able to fly. Its wings are too small, its body too heavy. It defies logic, it defies reason, and yet the bumblebee flies. This flying marvel doesn't know about aerodynamics or the principles of flight. It doesn't understand the complex equations that scientists use to explain the world. The bumblebee simply does what it does naturally. It flies. It rises above the flowers, zips through the air, and dances in the sunlight. It does this not because it understands the science, but because it believes it can. And therein lies the power of self-belief encapsulated in the story of the bumblebee. It's a testament to the power of ignoring the naysayers, of defying the odds, of believing in oneself against all odds. The bumblebee doesn't question its ability to fly. It doesn't doubt or second guess. It just spreads its wings and takes flight. In our lives, we often encounter situations that seem impossible, tasks that seem too daunting, challenges that seem too big. We're told we can't, we shouldn't, we won't. But what if we were to adopt the mindset of the bumblebee? What if we chose to believe in ourselves, even when the world tells us otherwise? If the bumblebee can defy the laws of physics, it's a compelling reminder that we too can achieve great things if we believe in ourselves. It's not about ignoring reality or refusing to acknowledge the difficulties we face. It's about harnessing the power of self-belief to push through those challenges, to rise above the doubt, and to emerge victorious. Let's take a leaf out of the bumblebee's book. Let's choose to believe in ourselves, in our abilities, in our potential. Let's spread our wings and fly, not because the world says we can, but because we believe we can. If the bumblebee can defy the laws of physics, imagine what we can achieve with the power of self-belief. Developing self-belief is not a destination, but a journey. It's a voyage that begins deep within you and unravels as you navigate the waters of life. It's about learning to listen to the whispers of your soul and turning them into a resounding chorus of self-affirmation. Imagine your mind as a garden. The seeds you plant are your thoughts, and the water you provide is your attention. When you nurture positive thoughts with your focus and attention, they grow into beliefs. These beliefs then blossom into actions. This is the power of self-talk. It's a continual dialogue with yourself, a conversation that shapes your view of the world and your place within it. Now think about positive affirmations. They are the sunlight that helps your garden grow, the nourishment that fuels your journey of self-belief. They are statements of truth that you repeat to yourself, affirming your worth, your capabilities, and your potential. Repeated consistently, these affirmations can shift your mindset, transforming self-doubt into self-confidence, fear into courage. But let's be honest, the journey of self-belief isn't always a walk in the park. There are obstacles along the way, mountains of doubt to climb, rivers of fear to cross, storms of criticism to weather. These challenges can seem daunting, even insurmountable. But remember this, every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Every obstacle you overcome, every fear you face, and every criticism you withstand serves to strengthen your self-belief. The journey of self-belief is akin to a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble. Each strike of the chisel, each setback, each triumph reveals more of the masterpiece within. And just like the sculptor, you have the power to shape your life, to mold your self-belief, to carve out your destiny. The journey may be challenging, but every step you take strengthens your self-belief. So embark on this journey. Cultivate your garden of thoughts, bask in the sunlight of positive affirmations, embrace the challenges along the way, and watch as the power of self-belief transforms you into the best version of yourself. The journey may be challenging, but every step you take strengthens your self-belief. Resilience is the backbone of self-belief. This, my friends, is a truth that remains constant no matter the circumstances we find ourselves in. It's the steel framework upon which our self-belief is built, allowing us to stand tall, even when the winds of adversity try to knock us down. Resilience, in essence, is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to rise from the ashes, and to keep going when the going gets tough. It's about holding on to that inner conviction we have in ourselves, despite the hurdles we encounter, and using them as stepping stones to elevate ourselves to greater heights. We all have dreams, aspirations, and goals that we strive to achieve. Yet in this journey of life, we are bound to face obstacles and challenges. It's during these times that our resilience comes into play. It becomes the fuel that powers our engine of self-belief, helping us to keep moving forward, no matter how steep the climb. Think of resilience as a rubber band. When stretched, it doesn't break. Instead, it expands, adjusting to the tension until it eventually springs back to its original form. That's what we do when we embody resilience. We stretch, we adjust, but we never break. We maintain our self-belief, knowing that the stretch is temporary and that we will soon spring back, stronger and more capable than before. Resilience also teaches us the art of patience. It tells us that Rome wasn't built in a day, that the journey is just as important as the destination, and that each step we take, no matter how small, brings us closer to our dreams. It reminds us that it's okay to fall, as long as we pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and keep going, with our belief in ourselves intact. Remember, resilience is not about avoiding life's storms. It's about learning to dance in the rain, to find joy in the journey, and to embrace the challenges that come our way. It's about using these challenges as opportunities to grow, to evolve, and to become the best version of ourselves. Resilience is not about avoiding the storm, but learning how to dance in the rain. So, my friends, the next time you face a storm, don't run for cover. Instead, take a deep breath, hold on to your self-belief, and start dancing. With self-belief and resilience, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Inside each and every one of us lies a limitless potential. It's like a dormant volcano waiting for the right spark to ignite it. This spark is our self-belief and resilience. When we ignite this spark, we unleash an eruption of potential that can break through any barrier, overcome any challenge, and achieve any goal. Just imagine for a moment a dormant volcano. It's quiet, it's calm, it's unassuming. But beneath the surface, there's a powerful force waiting to be unleashed. That's exactly what our potential is like. It's there, beneath the surface, waiting for our self-belief and resilience to ignite it. Self-belief is that deep-seated confidence in our abilities and our worth. It's the unwavering faith that we have what it takes to succeed. It's the inner voice that tells us, yes, you can do this. And when we believe in ourselves, we open the door to our limitless potential. Resilience, on the other hand, is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going no matter how tough the journey gets. It's the grit and determination that keeps us moving forward, even when the odds are stacked against us. It's the fuel that keeps our spark of self-belief burning bright. Together, self-belief and resilience have the power to unlock our potential. They allow us to tap into our inner strength, to harness our unique talents, and to strive for our dreams with unwavering determination. They empower us to become the best version of ourselves, to reach new heights, and to make our mark in the world. But remember, our potential is like a dormant volcano. It's there, waiting to be unleashed, and it's up to us to ignite it. It's up to us to believe in ourselves, to be resilient in the face of adversity, and to strive for our dreams with unwavering determination. Remember, the only limits that exist are the ones you set for yourself. Let's revisit what we've discovered today. We kindled the flame of self-belief, recognizing its transformative power. We understood that believing in oneself is not just a mindset, but a journey of self-discovery, of finding strength in our abilities, and of realizing our worth. We delved into the story of the bumblebee, a creature that defies the laws of physics, teaching us that sometimes the only limitations we face are the ones we impose upon ourselves. We walked through the journey of self-belief, acknowledging that it's not a straight road, but a winding path full of obstacles that we must overcome. We explored the power of resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity and keep moving forward, a quality that fuels our journey of self-belief. And finally, we acknowledge the limitless potential within us, a vast reservoir of untapped power waiting to be discovered. Believe in yourself, embrace resilience, and watch as you unlock your limitless potential.